Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Everything here truly black and white. Alvinegro, as the locals... Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Always onto this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vinicius Junior chasing after it. He's shifting through the gears here. Now here's the delivery. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rummenigge. He's had a shot! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And Atletico Mineiro score first. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And they can counter here. Toni Kroos. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well read, nice interception. Toni Kroos. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Forward it goes. Messi, great ball, and he's in here. Rudiger with a fine tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's picked his way through. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Rummenigge, just the goalkeeper, big chance! He scores! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's got...
Has a shot! Rummenigge. Pirlo. That's been intercepted. Carvajal. Messi. Atletico Mineiro looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's gone forward. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe! It's come back out! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
There's the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Atletico Mineiro clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Atletico Mineiro go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Vieira gets across to intercept that. And here's Hullet. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. In it comes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Atletico Mineiro are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Toni Kroos. Well seen, saw that coming. Thuram goes direct to the front line. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Looking for the runner. Now it's Hullet. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? And more and more and more. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Vinicius Junior! That's going to go a long way.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
No, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's fabulous. And the pass is intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's played into the middle. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a good foot in there. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. And it's played forward. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Great hit! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that interception was most necessary. Pressing high and with purpose. Foot in. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's run loose here. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Teremos uma substituição.
Atletico Mineiro can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde. Pirlo. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save.
Atletico Mineiro were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Atletico Mineiro do have a chance to counter here. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodrigo stood up well to him there. It's Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Tchouaméni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Picked out brilliantly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's a superb pass. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Atletico Mineiro present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dealing with the pressure. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And he hits the net! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And the counter is on. Now is this the final assault? Woola! Madrid with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's anyone's ball now. Knocks it out wide. Ronaldinho. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best